Hello everyone, my name is Muir and this is Kenshi. So last time we were making our way down to Black Desert City. So we could go over to the scrap house. We're going to keep going on our way over there. We're going to sneak run our way over there. So we got those defensive ramps being made. Those will allow people to get up on those walls and potentially build things from those walls, which could be really useful for us. Now, Okran's shield, you say? Oh. We have Okran's fist up here and Okran's shield down there. Well, as you can see, we can run through solid rock again. We are like volcanic rock of some sorts. We are graboids. We can go through alluvial. Alright, into the Iron Valley we go. It's not acid rain this time. Oh, hey, we have to go into the water. Oh, what was that? Something over this direction that can see me. But I don't know what. Oh. Yusuke of the Tech Hunters. Oh, hello, Yusuke. Oh, okay. Yeah, running around Okram's shield. Again, doing our thing, I guess. As we slip our way past an iron spoiler. Run past this guy too. Didn't even see us. I'm glad those lightning strikes can't hit us directly. Can you imagine if we had to navigate this mess? Like the good old-fashioned way? It'd be awful. Eee! Can you imagine if the Doom guy in the original Dooms, if he made that sound whenever he was in the toxic waste or acid or whatever it was? He's like, instead of it's instead just aye, aye, ah, ee, aye, ah. He'd be like the screaming bandits. Ah, ah, parrot. Aye, ah, ee, ah, ooh, ee, ah. Why are you swimming back and forth in acid, Ben? What is wrong with you? Does he just, like, swing around in acid? Like, dude. You can go around. It's okay. Really. You can. It's fine. I... Oh man, the screaming bandits are hilarious. I'm sure it would get really old really fast though. Ah, yes. You see, this looks great. I like this. This looks really good. It looks nice and stuff. This I like. Hello. Hello, Huma. It has been a while. Here you are. Okay, we have the old world bow. Have all that stuff. Yeah, some of the good stuff. Alright, so let's pick up... Oh. Let's pick up those. That could be really useful. Let's see, exotic weapon. Oh, no. So we get the falling sun, blackened chain shirt, a topper. This is what, advanced outpost, old world bow, foreign saber, so we can get some of the best, we can create some of the best sabers in the game. For our tanks at least. Okay, well, we have a ton of research stuff now. That's one of the reasons I actually wanted to come out here. We could get some extra rangers, ashland hats. I mean, that is really useful. It's one of the things that are actually allowing me to run around out here. Let's see, they don't have any other things I might be interested in. What is this? The old world bow. Chain shirts and stuff. Topper, storm goggles, and exotic weapons. We're gonna grab that as well, just so we can have it. And, okay, well, everything else is pretty much fine. This is the Ashland goggles. The Ashland storm goggles. Good for your rangers. Not necessarily good for everyone else. We have this long sword. Presumably, as we tech up, we should be able to buy it. We should be able to build all of this stuff. So, we're going to want Fen to be able to buy something or other in town. What is all of this? Oh. They're empty, right? I wish I could stack stuff on top of it like they do. You probably can. I just don't know how to do it. Anyway. That's probably all the time. Pretty much everything I'm going to need from over here. Was there something flying up there? Yeah, there is. What I'd like to do is I would like to well, for one, I need to get my hands on a lot more fabric. Like what I have right now is just not enough. Two, I actually want to see if there's other kinds of clothing I can get my hands on that will help protect me from acid. Now, this way station, that might yield something of use, but... If we go down here, we can get lots and lots and lots of fabric from Clownstead. So let's do that instead. So, logistics. I want you guys... Right. Just come up here. So this has all of that. Well, nice. I want you to take it all. And then take it all. Ooh. I then want you to start dropping all of this in there. Alright, so emaciatus. So Ice, I want you to come over here. Since it is rather late. Kind of still moving right, good. And I want you to find the Shinobi Trader. There he is. Let's get down to business. I want you to sell him that, and then let's go over here. Open that up. So the trick, if I recall, is we need to go to someone else, then back. And then we can click it and sell it directly. Okay, never mind. Well, there is some kind of trick there, but I don't know what it is. But, alright. So, Ice is doing quite well. That's filling up. Fen is still moving. He's still moving and a grooving. Yes. Where is he? He's down there. Fen is very, very fast. So he doesn't have to worry about much. These are all probably filled. Oh, okay, well, not super, super filled. So let's have you come over here. To this guy. Just gonna have you pick up some of his copa. He's got any copa. He does. Of course, it doesn't matter much to us. We are getting very, very, very heavy. Our strength is going up. We're not having to worry that much about his stuff anymore. So it's back forth, then click. Then nope, it's not working. Which is fine. I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Let's try to sell as many of them as we can to this guy so we don't have to worry about it. And then we'll basically have everything that we need. We'll have cleaned out this, basically. So we're going to want a good amount of hay straw, actually, to give to Fen. And, okay. Well. We're also going to want to give Fen lots and lots of electrical components. He doesn't have to go back for those for a while. So we cleaned this guy out. That's good. Let's go to the ranger station. Let's clean him out too. Hello. Let's get down to business, shall we? Sell these. Okay. Let's get these into a different backpack. Cool. Now let's look here. So regulars, we can make those. I think that doing it this way is... I don't think you have to buy the blueprints for it to work. I could be wrong. But I don't think you have to. Yeah, I don't know how the exploit works to sell directly from one of those inventories. So I'm going to stop trying to do it and just embrace that it won't work. So basically, just make tagelmusts or turbines or something. I think turbines might. I remember reading somewhere that turbines sell better. But I mean, this is working just fine. Okay, so we can buy lots of rangers, buy lots of bolts, lots of regulars. Now, we want to keep these actually. So, all right, we're good over there. So Zumi, you're over here with Amacia Tatas. And Ice, I'm gonna want you to head over here. Just with what you've got. Let's go up to the next floor. The next floor. And what's in here? Lots of stuff. So I'm also going to turn off your jobs momentarily. With those samurai scouts. Let's see. Who's out here? Dok Chung, you're out here. Let's have you run into the swordsmiths then. Ben is still moving, so we're not going to worry about it too much. He just got tons of medicine. This is hilarious. Okay, well, there we go. All that medicine. All that medicine. Well, I mean, at least he knows what he's good at. Alright, let's... Oh good, now it's working. Is there anything we can get from you that we want? All those sables. Doesn't quite look like it. So, Dork, I want you to go over here then. Alright, Dork. Come in here. I know you're so speedy now that you're not carrying around all that medicine. Cool, let's go back up here. We go 1, 2. So we're on the 3rd level, and for some reason we can just sell directly. Well, I'm not going to question it. How's Sven doing? Sven almost here? He's making his way over. Now the swamp is notoriously buggy. Oh. The swamp is notorious for Having lots of problems. Let's see. With all of this advanced crafting materials, we should be able to do quite a bit, actually. Oh no, we are under attack. What in the world is attacking us? We're getting it, like, attacked by... Did we get shot by something? Okay, then. Patch up your wounds. I think I see blood spiders back there. Yep, that's what it was. We ran into a swarm of blood spiders. Let's make our way to Stone Rat. And then after that, we'll pick up all of this fabric. Alright, then. 2 clowns steady. Let's go back to logistics. Let's go to Shrike. Ice ice baby. Nice. Let's go up here. We're gonna open that up. We're going to also open that up. Start copying stuff over. Oh, nice. So we have a lot of this stuff now. A lot of fabric. Each one of the... So how much do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 times 5. Which is 50 plus 35. So 85 of them. We need... Every 10 of them requires a 40. So we're actually going to need more fabric than just that. Alright, Fen is swimming. For Fen, things are going swimmingly. Oh, that's awful. Man, even I feel bad about that. Or do I? Oh. Could be worse. Probably not, actually, but could be worse. Melrose, and we are just within sight of Clown Steady. You can see him coming on the horizon, probably. His name will appear soon. Soon-ish. If he's not already here. Oh, there he is. Keeping that side. Hello. Oh, I'm Ben. Well, that was delicious. We can't afford to actually pick anything up. How horrible. How difficult. How, something. Right, we're gonna have to do this. Oh, there we go. Oh. Hello, everyone. I bring presents. The presents are gonna go in here. Ah, yeah. The presents go a little bit like this. Nice. So, what can we make over here? So farming, we can make an automatic flour grinder. That could be really useful if we decide that we want to make uh, something. Over here we have Wells 3. Yeah. Iron plates advanced stone mining. We also have this semi-autonomous drill. Now for the fully automatic ore drill, we need the 2 AI cores, which we, well, can't get right now. Over here we need Weaponsmith 3. Higher level stuff. So it's just a straight upgrade. We're not going to worry too much about that. Let's see. Steel bars that will let us make better stuff. Okay, so I'm assuming these will just allow us to make the best mines. Speeding that up. Once we would like those steel bars. Let's see. Advanced wind generator theory, eh? Double the potential output. That looks nice to me. Let's go with that one, I guess. Alright. So the rest we're probably going to have to just get the good old-fashioned way, I suppose. Alright, so Fen, we want to come over here. And we want to get all of this. Right. Can't carry any more of that. Let's make sure your jobs are up. They are. And what else can I do here? We have all this stuff. Alright, well, what we can do is we can open up the other backpack. We can crack the other one. And then we can start to fill it with fabric as well. We'll go ahead and grab all of that. We're just going to toss that to make more room. And, well, let's see what we can do. We have effectively infinite money, so let's go see what they're willing to give us. Oh no, we're slow. That's a bit of a problem. Toothpick. How is this yellow? Is yellow like crap? We already know how to make toothpicks. Well, no, I don't think we do actually. Oh well. We don't need to buy that. I assume that with higher weapon grades, yeah, stuff will come on its own. Well, here we have those sabers, all this stuff that we sold. And you good sir, what you got? Basic furniture. We're gonna need a lot of these. I think have been stored elsewhere. Elsewhere. There they are. He's not selling them, that's good. Alright, well, let's head over to the general shop. Maybe we can get our hands on some more electrical components over here. Oh, there we go. Anything else over here that's relatively small? I guess we'll just max out on that. We're going to need a lot of those electrical components. And, well, I think that's about all we need. We could use the wheat straw, but, well, we would need probably to take one of Miu's backpacks. And Miu wouldn't like that. We could always have Miu come with us, though. I mean, Ice. Ice could come with us. Ice is just used to hauling around all this heavy stuff, so she'd have an easy time just carrying a bunch of other stuff, I guess. Let's see. These things max out at stacks of 6. We're going to need at least 2 stacks of those. We can take those and, yeah, whatever else we can get. And, right, we're going to swap Ice over into Away 1. And Ice, we're actually going to get rid of all of this. Let's turn off your job so you don't ditch resources. Because I actually don't want you to. What I would like for you to do, however, is actually do ditch all that copper. You're not gonna need it. Ooh. Feel light as a feather. I could run all day, all night, forever. Alright, where is that trader? Okay, it does not have what she's after. I actually want to get rid of this and replace it with the sneaky version. The sneaky boy version. But hey, you know, gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. So, Fen and Ice. Let's come over here. And Ice. You and Fen can carry a comparable amount of stuff. Let's put this one in there so that Ben can give you days. So 54 and 54. So they're about the same weight. Let's learn that. Let's give this to Miu. Miu's going to give this to Fen. Nice. And we're just going to try and stock up on more need to grab stuff. Primarily that's going to be electrical components and fabric. Because hydroponics, that requires iron plates and electronics. Yeah, that's about it. And we can start making the electronics with other things. Okay, good. We can make all kinds of stuff now. Battery bank. Alright, among other things, we can make animal feeders, their own food from. That's good. Hmm. I don't think there's been a raid anytime soon. There has been, we haven't noticed it. Yeah, nothing. Let's go check out what's going on over here. Something's wrong with Hotlongs. Hotlongs locked out. Hotlongs. Come on back inside, Hotlongs. I know, you're so depressed. You're just like, man, I really wish I had something to do in life. But right now, the only thing I have, the only thing to my name that I have, is gutting animals. His entire thing in life is just cutting open animals and taking the meat out of their bodies so they don't wake up and kill everyone. And, yeah, that's his entire life these days. He's like, man, what am I gonna do myself? Let's grab the Metacrate down here. I'm inclined to put the medicine manufactory over here simply because there is we're gonna have our hemp over here, so we're gonna have all that good stuff right in here. Now if we keep this as food and we just move the hemp over here, though, that could save us a little bit. Let's see. Let's look at where we can put stuff. We can say crafting. We have all these types of armor crafting that we can place around. I'm inclined, because they all use the same resources, I'm inclined to just sort of put them in the same area. There doesn't need to be any major rhyme or reason to how they're put in there, I don't think. So we could put, say, the chain armor crafting bench there, for the chain fabrication. Well, this needs to be like at the end, right? So let's maybe do this a little bit. Let's put the chain armor, the chainmail sheet fabrication bench. Let's just put that over here. This sort of begs to be put in the corner somewhere. But I mean, most of them do, right? Like, to an extent. There's like the heavy armor smithery. Then there... Well, you know, it's not as much. Not as much begging to be placed somewhere different. But it ultimately doesn't matter. Let's get back to crafting. So, take this. It's over here. Maybe that will fit in a little more nicely with everything. Over there. Make our chain armor crafting bench. We're going to make our chain mail sheet bench. There. We're going to go for the heavy armor smithery right here. Well, actually, the plate beating station. This allows us to make armored plates. We don't have the steel just yet. That will come later. We can put the weaponsmith in here, though. It's a bit curved, though. So we put this in there instead. It's just a wee bit curved, so maybe we can put this here. We can slap this over here. No, that's just stupid. It isn't going to matter. That's the best part about this. It literally doesn't matter where everything goes. As long as it's all in the same room, who cares? But I'll care. That's okay. Me, I'll care. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So... This isn't like RimWorld. It doesn't need to be perfect. Even then, it's RimWorld. RimWorld's never perfect. RimWorld is basically just you're waiting for everything to go horribly wrong. And then it goes horribly wrong. And you're just like, oh no, everyone's dying horribly. Well. Alright, so that is the chainmail stuff. Now this will be the plate mail stuff over here. And then I guess we'll have the plate beating station. Those plates, they... you know what? I'm not going to make a joke about beating things, about plates being beaten. That might be a bit too much. I actually don't want that next to that. Well, I do, actually. I do. But what if, instead, I put this one here? I put the plate beating station over here. And get super, super, super OCD about them being 1 millimeter away from each other. There we go, that's good enough. And, yeah. We will need steel. I don't know if we're gonna have to put that outside or if it can be inside, so... yeah. Guess I'll just put this here and hope for the best. Right. So we have those. We're going to want an arrow making bench over here. And we're going to need a bunch of stuff for other bits, I think. So it's an arrow making bench. We are going to need a crossbow making bench. There we go. Yeah, we can just put it right next to it, I guess. Why not? Let's actually move these a little further out. Because I would like to have all the storage for those in here. Copper alloy bench. We're probably not going to be making the copper alloys on this side. We'll probably do it over here or something. Maybe upstairs. The sheet fabrication bench. Let's go over to storage. We're gonna need that crossbow locker. We're gonna put that here. And then the boat box. The boat box. Not the bread box, the boat box. We're gonna go and take that and put that here, I guess. Can we move that closer? It's about as close as we can get it, I think. So those still have people who can. Those still have places to get in. At the crossbow locker, the bolt box, the armor storage. We'll put those in last. We're gonna need a place to store all kinds of things. Right, armor plates. This is the plate beating place. And I'm just going to assume that the chainmail is the chainmail sheets. Even though it's not called chainmail, well, it is called chainmail, but it's called chainmail sheets specifically, I think. So I actually want to, because I don't think much else uses this stuff. So let's go ahead and move it over yonder, as they might say. Then we're going to want to put the okay, what steel bars, I suppose. Put those in here. And then the iron plates, we'll add some more over here. The only thing I'm worried about is people somehow getting stuck behind these, because that's been known to happen. Yeah, crap. It's like that one place it was, and that's the one place it can go. Anyway, let's try to put it there. Maybe we can move this around a little bit so that people could get out in case they got stuck. You could twist a little bit. There. Because otherwise somebody will inevitably get on this side and they'll just stand there forever like Sten did. Or whoever it was. They're just like, how do I get... And they're just like, how do I step over this box? Goodness me, how? How does one steppeth over a box? Alright. So we've got the weapon smithery over here. So we're going to go with a weapon stand. We're going, well, no, a weapon cabinet, I guess. That works for me. Then, say, armor, whatchamacallit, and armor storage. There we go. I guess we can slapdash that over here. I don't think we're going to have a whole lot of leftover armor, a whole lot of redundant armors at the end of this. It's just, I'm not expecting it. Now we're going to want to go over to crafting and hemp auto loom. Now I'm not so certain of how many. I don't think we're going to need many of these. I think this is going to be good enough. Because I can't see us using tons and tons of fabric unless fabric is used in armor. And if it is, we can always just expand our operation like that. Okay, but we're going to want our tanning bench. Yeah. With our crafting bench. Take you and slip you in there somewhere, somehow. There. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to storage. We're going to go skins. Since there tend to be multiple skins, we can just... Let's see, we'll take you. We will put that there, I suppose. Ah, what am I doing? Ooh. Let's do that. So we have lots and lots of skins. Let's go over here. So we have lots and lots of leathers, and we don't have to move a whole lot to use them. Now let's go over here to a fabric chest. Where it be? Fabric chest. I assume that this is just like seeing different stages of the development process. Whenever you see like multiple names for the same thing. I'm just assuming that is, or different, setups like this. I'm just assuming this is just different phases of the development process, because like storage thing in alphabetical order, it could easily be like storage weapon cabinet, storage weapon stand, and storage sake barrels, and that would make all of this very smooth, I suppose. Because we can't even say that it's just supposed to be things that you can put away in bulk, because, fabric chest, flour storage, bread basket. So, I don't know. It's one of those things. I'm not saying he's a bad developer or anything. I'm just preemptively get away from that. But I'm just, it seems inconsistent. I'd like to see it a bit more consistent. So let's get back to crafting the clothing bench. We're gonna put that over here. With our station house, we've got all this stuff. Right. So now over here is where we're gonna want that copper alloy bench, I think. And then the electrical workbench. Nice. Right. I think that's almost everything is now in here. We have the arrow making bench over there. We will need to now put copper here. Opa. I think we can maybe set this up a little bit differently. It'll be a little bit more useful. So let's put this here. And then Let's put this, the copper alloys. Let's go with the electronics. If we can find it. Electronics. Excellent. Fortunately, we can't stack them on top of things like the AI can. At least as far as I'm aware, we can't. I guess we'll put this over here. That will hopefully allow us to set that up. Then we're going to need the copper alloys, which can go over here, I guess. We'll have this. Ooh, I have an idea. Maybe we can put the copper here. As close to as we can get it. Then we can take this. We can just put it there. So now, presumably, they run in here, they get the copper, they work it here, they put it there, everything's nice and next to itself. Well, sounds good. So we have all of that stuff. Leather setup, rice wheat setup, skin, steel bars, cabinets. The thing we don't have here is a big tech center. We have that small bench up there, I suppose. We could put the tech bench in one of the towers. That could work just fine. Be in there somewhere. We'll find out. But then we're going to have, you know, stuff, I guess. So we could put something here. Oh no! We need the, we accidentally moved something. So this is the tannery. We need the leather armor crafting bench. Was supposed to be here. Can still go there, and just we need to find that magic pixel. There we go. Let's just confirm this so that well, we don't lose all of our progress towards making all of that. And okay, we are pretty much set up in terms of that, I think. This could have been a terrible mistake. What a horrible fate awaits us. Let's see, who are you? Right. I want you to move in here. Good. Now let's see. We don't necessarily need anything up here, so we're going to put the tech bench up there. Doesn't really serve much of a purpose to anyone. Right. I did see it green for like half a second. Oh. It's around here somewhere. Oh. I don't think we can actually use it there. I think we can move it like this. Oh, there was a flash. There it is again. Alright, that's where it can go. This entire floor is just dedicated to that. Alright, so what else we got? We also will want to put a light there. We can. So she has light to work by. I guess we'll just put it here. Yeah, and that's right, we should put lights in here. Luckily, you don't have to worry about like refilling the... You don't have to refill these lights, these torches, so that's nice. They'll probably add different types of lights so we can do other things. Alright, but we have these all taken care of. We will most likely try to erect some like stuff up here to make it more difficult for the rain to be a problem. And yeah, there we go. What about our away team? Well, when we inevitably show up with tons and tons and tons of fabric, and also lots of electronics, things are going to go a little bit nicer, I think. Hold up. What do we need to actually craft these things? So we need power, we need the iron plates, and we need iron plates. Oh. Okay then. We can actually start crafting electronics very rapidly on our own. We actually need the medical workbench as well. It might be better served here, but yeah, whatever. It'll be fun. Let's go crafting a medical bench. Medical workbench. Let's slap it over here. And then we're gonna put another metacrate over here. Put one there, and we'll just put another fabric chest over here, as well as a hemp chest. A hemp box right next to it. There. So, this also means that now we probably want to put hemp here. So, let's go to farming. Let's go to hemp, hydroponic hemp. The thing is, hemp grows out here, right? Yeah, it grows out here. Don't necessarily need to worry about that too much. We will be able to grow our own hemp. That, in point, we probably have tons of hemp, honestly. That stuff is growing, and this stuff also has worked out quite nicely. Oh well, they are trying. That's the important part. Infinite Windwang, what are you up to? Building that. Alright. What can we do with this? Can we upgrade them? Not yet. Well, this. Not yet. And that. What do we need? Electrical components. Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot of those. Oh, well. We are maxed out on those. So if anything here needs building supplies, we've got them covered. Alright, well, I think that's all we can do. But guys, that's all the time I have for this episode. Go ahead, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell, and just share the video with whoever you think would like it. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing if you'd like to see more. I really want to know what you'd like to see more of, so just let me know in the comments below. Thanks, and see you next time. Bye.